It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, man, an excruciating home loss in Game 5. Now the pressure mounting here in Game 6 as they try to rally and steal one here on the road. Well, as we know, the value of great outside shooting perhaps never higher than it is right now. Kenny, in your mind, who are the premier shooters in the game?
I'll tell you, it's obvious that the Splash Brothers, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, top two guys shooting the basketball. Kyle Korver's right up there. An undervalued, underrated shooter, Carmelo Anthony.
Stop it. You name Carmelo before you name Dirk Nowitzki, before you name Damian Lillard, before you name Kevin Durant. I'll even put Jose Calderon.
Oh, you're kidding me. Over
Carmelo? Yes, all day, every day.
Carmelo?
Yes.
Give me a shooting contest, Jose versus Carmelo. I'm taking Carmelo every night.
You set it up. Jose, what's up, Papi?
May 23rd, Shaq.
May 23rd.
Let's go down to Kevin Harlan.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Look at the Lakers. Guys, what's your take right now on this Laker team?
And this really one of those glass half full games. Down 3 games to 2 in a series. It won't be easy, but they have to look at the upside. They know they can win here at home, and then it becomes one game for all the marbles.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? Still, the pressure on them is pretty high at this point. With no margin for error, things will get very sticky for them if they get in the hole here early. If that does happen, I'll be very interested to see how they respond.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Young. He's out there with Durant. And it's Hendricks in at the center, filling out the middle. Irving, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Really, if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Everly with the ball. Screen by Cousins. From deep, James. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Dishes it to Young. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Davis dishes to Beverly. No good on the 3. On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way.
Against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Irving against Beverly. Here's Young. That one a little long.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it. There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Free throw good, LeBron. Beverly against Irving, inside, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Durant with the steal. And you can count it, he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. That pushes it to double digits.
They're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now, here is Irving. And foul called as he misses. He'll go their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Young. And so Young nails them both. And Beverly kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Cousins. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Inside. Kept alive. Here's Cousins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Cousins. And stolen by Cousins. Now the Lakers on the break. LeBron with the ball. And that one's good by Stevenson.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer. Opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Fordham and the rejection by James. Launches it. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. It's deflected. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Good. He's got 7.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Defended by Beverly. Passes it to Lindsay. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
Couldn't contain himself on that one.
Here's Beverly following the bucket by the Nets. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Hendricks. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Screen by Young. Outside Turner. Shot off the pick. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound to the wing. Carroll kicks to Davis. Rejected by Young. And he's able to get it back. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. 2 shots. He doesn't get the second one. Now the pass to Hendricks. He kicks it to Turner. There's the triple, and he gets it to go. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Mack, the pass to Davis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And here is Turner. Here's Lindsay. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater! Shelvin Mack is out there with McCallum. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Good!
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
4 on the clock. Tries from 16, and the jumper is good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hollis Jefferson.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving kicks to Durant. But they recover it. Inside, here's Hendricks. The basket good off the
come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Stevenson against Young. Lets a floater go. And Stevenson with the lay-in. LeBron sets the screen for Stevenson. Up off the
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
His teammates, a lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Kicks to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 20 points for Kevin Durant. Right wing, wide open. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Roberson.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Outside for Durant. The tray, and the Nets, another 3.
Really just a tremendous day.
Out to the right wing. Here's Roberson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And Beverly kicks to Mack. Carroll with the 3, and good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter.
The feed to Durant. From deep three-point range. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible. And the first half is now in the books. Brooklyn ahead, up by 11. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Nets, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid this series going to 7 games. They clearly have their eye on taking the championship right here in Game 6. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets? And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the 3 as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size.
In the middle. Young sets a screen for Durant. Down low. And the rejection by LeBron. Stevenson right side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And Stevenson drops them both. Now here's James. 15 points in the game. McCallum with the bucket.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Fordham. Here's Hendricks. Durant just inside the line. Money from the wing. Durant's got 32 points in the game. Mag dishes to Carroll. Here's Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Launches a 3. And it's good. 6 points for him.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
They set the pick. Here's Cousins. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And that one falls for Cousins.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He's got 10 rebounds, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss. It's Durant on the win. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Carroll kicks to Beverly. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's the Lakers on the break. Dishes to Carroll. Here's Roberson. Buries it from three-point range. Now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead. Screen by Young. Durant for three. That's good. Durant's got 38 points. And Young kicks to Durant. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
In at small forward. That's the Laker 5. It's Durant with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
6 on the shot clock for 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Cousins. 18 points for LeBron. Kicks it to Irving. Outside Durant, fires for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Over a minute into this final quarter of play. James kicks to Davis. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Hey, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And a wide-open look for Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 47%, pretty solid. Beverly will pass to James. Cousins, and the Lakers take on 2 more.
Big-time bucket there.
The feed now to Durant. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Solid on the one-hand throwdown there.
Davis kicks to LeBron. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control.
And the Nets making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. That's good. And the Nets lead by 5. Here's Fordham, and Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Beverly.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah.
Back to James. Good on the triple. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone. He kicks it to Irving. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Oh! 6 to shoot. Here's Fordham. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half.
Young against James. And the first one drops.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And both free throws. Good for James. Davis with it. He dishes it to LeBron to tie it up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one drops. He ties it up in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. James up top. And Davis brings it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
And they never got desperate and stayed within themselves. Very impressive.
And he gets it to go. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
It means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get. He's simply a machine at the offensive end.
Now Beverly. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Irving kicks to Durant. Good on the 13-footer. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Left in the fourth quarter.
Hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Davis with it. Guarded now by Irving. A 15-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 7. Young with no one around. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Again, Young missing. And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The pass to Lindsay. Fires the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And so the Lakers take the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
Bottom line, a must-win game. Home floor, he was the man. Love the intensity and the toughness he showed. When your back is against the wall, You can come through on a night like tonight. These are the performances that you are measured by.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.